Hey, how's it going everyone? Welcome to Gym X Mafia. Join me today. We are gonna play another Doki Doki literature club or Blue Sky, whatever. So we're gonna left out where I left out last time, but this one. Hmm. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki upcoming visit. Wait, when was last time? I chose Natsuki Road. I forgot. I forgot. Sorry. I wonder if she act any different when she's come between the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We seen each other for a chain number to double check into a conversation. She's almost a different personality on the phone, using tone of energy and cute language. She's Natsuki. She's also really like complaining about things, but I kinda like saw that coming. I meander around the house and then anxiously waiting Natsuki arrival. But I know it. She texts me to let me know when she's outside the door. I don't understand why she couldn't have just rang the doorbell, but whatever. I rushed over the door. Jump scare. Hi. My mind goes blank as I completely forget what I was going to greet with her. I'm not sure what I expected, but seeing Natsuki in her casual clothes surprised me. It's such a huge difference from her uniform. Material waifu right there. With such cutie clothing, she's all looked like a different person. Frankly, I'm at loose for words. Beep, why are you staring at me? Sorry. Geez, I just got here. It will be a long afternoon if you keep acting weird just because you're not used to seeing me out of school. Right. Okay, now move on. I'm coming in. Wow. I quickly step out of the way as Natsuki walks inside. Ooh. Over her shoulder, she's carrying a large bag made of thick plastic. Is that all cooking stuff? I pointed Natsuki back. Yep. I wasn't gonna come all this way just to find out that you're missing something important. Speaking of important, did you get everything I asked you to get? Natsuki asked me to go out and buy something if I already have them on hand. Which remind me. So don't get too mad, but I say that she must go easy on me when I tell her I forgot to go shopping. But judging by the look on her face, I doubt it helped. Oh, don't tell me you forgot. Are you freaking kidding me, you son of the... Okay. I know, I'm sorry. What are you doing all weekend that you forgot to go shopping? Well, I'm practicing my poem for the festivals. Very good reason. Which is completely a lie. Well, you're a douchebag. I gotta say. Natsuki meanwhile looked at me with disbelief. You were practicing your poem? Yeah. Natsuki sighed as her expression softened a bit. Well, I guess I give you a pass this time. I expect you to say you were playing video game all weekend. But don't think you're completely off the hook. We still need those baking supplies if you want to get anything done. I'm sure. Well, I do have some money and it's only a mile to town. Do you want to go buy stuff to buy the stuff you need? Ooh. Well, it's not like we have another choice. Just so you know, it's not a date or anything. Right. Yep. Natsuki sat down her back to the door as I head upstairs to retrieve my money. When I come down, I see Natsuki standing in the doorway, her hand on her hips. Come on, dummy, we don't have all day. Before I slap your ass. I'm coming. We both part from my house and head toward town. So, what kind of cupcake are we gonna make? Natsuki pondered this for a bit. I'm thinking just normal chocolate cupcake with vanilla frosting. Oh, okay. But I feel like we should do something special. Is it possible after all? Something special with cupcakes? Yeah, but like something more than just flavor. I wanted to have the actual look of the cupcake. Kinda like those cat cupcakes on the first day, right? Yes, exactly. Something related to look at those cupcakes. Well, it's a literature even. Maybe you could put kanji character on each one. Oh, well, kanji is the most difficult word I have learned so far. Really difficult. Like interesting. Yeah, every cupcake have a different character on it, and people choose a cupcake based on which character they like the most. That's actually not a bad of idea. Natsuki looked at the ground, seemingly disappointed she didn't come up at that first. Well, do you want to do it? Considering that the best idea, well, I guess I have to. Alright then. By now, we finally reached downtown. Natsuki spot a kitchen supply store, and we both quickly head toward it. Once inside, Natsuki held her phone up right in front of my face. I already texted you what we need to do. Just go out with the containers to supply to get. We really need anything special for the character? Just a smaller frosting nozzle. I'll get that. Just focus on your stuff. Sounds like a plan. Let's get head out into the nearby aisles while I pull out my phone. I scroll through my text and immediately I find myself a history of my phone. What? Oh, sorry. Well then, let's start with the French vanilla extract. With a couple of minutes, I found everything on the list. As I planned the final ingredient into my basket, Natsuki walked up to me. She dumped her stuff in my basket and walked me with a two-way gesture. I handed over my money, and before I know, it's already walking back to my house. We arrive quickly and immediately get to work. It takes only about 10 minutes before the entire kitchen is a mess. Untidy balls and spilled ingredients all over the countertop. Natsuki has her focus on the cupcake themselves while I work on the frosting. Hey, where's the food coloring? Still in the bag on the table. Why? I'm gonna color the batter the different colors so it look cooler even its flavor is still chocolate or vanilla. You think we should do that to the frosting as well? Yeah, sure. I give you the food coloring once I'm done. Alright. I noticed Natsuki has a lot more calm and friendly toward me ever since we stopped baking. She wanted. She's been instructing me on what to do. It's speaking more like friendly advice rather than command. The only explanation I come up with is that cooking put Natsuki's mind at ease and make her less hostile. But it's not that uncommon. Talking about or doing something that passionate about put a smile on anyone's face. Monica with playing piano, Yuri with reading, Sayori with eating, and Natsuki with baking. Beep beep beep. Come on, focus. Chop chop. Shop shop. Natsuki's voice interrupted my thoughts. Oh, sorry. I resumed stirring the frosting while Natsuki dropped the food coloring into the batter. Once she done with that, she scooped the batter into little baking cups and placed them in a tray. Preheat to 350. That's a very good number. 350. Natsuki mumbled instructions to herself as she messed around with the oven. I hear a beep as she walked over to check on my progress. Hey, is the icing good? Natsuki looked at the bowl with judgment expression. No, you getting here, you just have to. Natsuki take the whisk from my hand and start stirring. Really beat the cake. Oh god, really beat the crap out of it. After a few seconds, I retrieved the whisk from Natsuki, I'm following in her example. Good, you're a fast learner. Thanks, you're a good teacher. Ah. Natsuki's face turned slightly red. Yeah, I am. I chuckled at Natsuki glowing as she walked back to her workspace. Once the icing is a good consistency, I retrieved the food coloring from Natsuki. Hey, what were you putting your hand, dummy? Bagada Chotaro. I don't want you getting icing everywhere. I looked down at my hand and realized they covered in icing. Oh jeez, how I noticed that? Don't ask me, you're the one who didn't notice your hand you were covered in icing. Natsuki looked at me with a smirk. Oh, Bukate Karaka. Well, take that. I wiped my index finger on Natsuki's cheek, leaving a clump of icing behind. Natsuki shoot me a look of both shock and anger. Oh no, you didn't. You bitter Russian. Now it's turned to smoke. Oh, but I did. Natsuki's face suddenly slacked up. Without warning, she dipped her finger into frosting bowl and swept it across my entire face. You look so dumb, you baka Jotaro. I walk over to the sink and grab a paper towel. So that's how it's gonna be, huh? Oh, we got the karaka. Mizu has got the karaka. Well, it's like a JoJo thing. Sorry. Yep. Then so be it. Oh ho. Oh ho. It's never like deal. I take the paper towel and attempt to shove it in Natsuki's face, but she wiped the towel over my head and threw it to the side. Hey, hey! I slowly back and pulled my hand up. It doesn't have to be like this. Natsuki ignored my cold utterance and tried to wipe icing across my face again. This time I catch her wrist and she swooped in. She tried to fight back with her other hand, but I grabbed that one as well. Well, well, well. Well, 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 well. Stop. Only if you apologize for getting frosting on my face. You're the one who started that. But I only did a little. You smudged it across my entire face. You did. Now I apologize. Fine, fine. Sumimasen. Arigato. Now apologize to me, you. I'm sorry as well. Arigato. Alright, that's that. I say I've been this one. Oh yeah. Suddenly I feel sharp in my pain in my right shin. I let go of Natsuki's wrist and stumble back. I want you. Ah jeez. I hold my leg in pain as Natsuki stands triumphantly. Don't underestimate me. Okay. I'm sorry. And I surrender. Haha, I win. That's right. You not mess with the bit of the Russian woman. You may have won the battle, but not the war. If one can get you sent down, winning the war will be a piece of cake. I roll my eyes, seeing another laugh from Natsuki. Alright, we should probably get back to work. Go back to work now. Yeah, probably. Natsuki and I wipe our face off and pick up where we left off. I scoop some icing into separate bowl and color the rest of it like pink. Natsuki pulled a bunch of cupcake out of the oven and put the other batch in it. Using the food coloring, I dyed the icing. I set aside black. Why you do that? For the kanji character. Oh, okay. finishing up mixing the food coloring and then give it to me. Why? I'm gonna put it in the frosting bag, you dummy, you bugger. She just stepped over the small plastic bag she brought with her. Alright. I quickly finishing in the coloring and hand Natsuki the bowl. She scooped the icing into the bag and tied a thin nozzle around the end. Put this to the side for now. We still need to frost the other cupcake before we can add the character. Speaking of which, Natsuki bring the tray of cup over to the table. Let's get started. Whoa, we're done. We both looked dramatically over the frost tray of cupcakes. Yeah, they look really cute. Kind of fitting seeing you the one who made them. What that's supposed to mean? Oh please, we're not at school. It's not like anyone judging you. Oh sorry. Just admit that you're cute. I'm not cute. Oh, kawaii ne. Fine, whatever you say. Just forget on doing the character. Jeez. Yeah, let me show you how to do it. Natsuki quickly teach how to use the frosting bag and we quickly get to work. Finally. Yeah, finally. It took us longer to practice. Oh, longer. Ah. But we finally finished and placed them nearly in the row tray. That was fun, I guess. What? You didn't have fun? What? No, I did. I just didn't expect it to take that long. Ooh, it was fun. At least it was fun, so... It wouldn't have taken that long if we didn't have to go to the store. I said I'm sorry. Yeah. I just wish we had more time so we can read some manga or something. But I really had to go home. My dad making dinner tonight. Ah, lucky. I'm on my own for dinner tonight. Frankly, I'm not really that hungry. I might just skip it. No! Natsuki suddenly out by shock. I stared at her in disbelief. I mean, you shouldn't do that. You should always appreciate every meal you get. Wow, dinner must be really important to you. Hey, if you don't eat dinner, you might be dying. So I'm pretty sure. Maybe we save this one. No, maybe not. Maybe not. Not just yet. More than you can imagine. Growing up and really have a family in there. Everyone was home. That's really nice. Considering both my parents work a lot, it was rare occurrence, especially now. Natsuki and I sit awkward silent before she starts off her back. I should get going. Right, I walk you up. Natsuki collect her things and I walk outside. It feels like the afternoon flew by too quickly. However, it was nice spending time with her. It was an opportunity to get to know her better. Well, guess I see you then. It was fun cooking with you. Yeah, we should do it again sometime. Huh? I'm just saying, if you ever want to bake something, I'm glad to help. Come every time. Okay, no, that was weird. Sorry. That's... Natsuki stepped closer and looked up to me. Her expression intense as we tried to hide emotion. Really nice of you. I opened my mouth to say something, but Natsuki quickly pulled away. I gotta go, bye! Bye. Natsuki quickly rushed off and I left home now. Guess I better get to cleaning. Another episode end. But no, we still continue, don't worry about it, okay? It's a day of the festival. The preparation for the event should be nearly complete, given all the work everyone put in over the weekend. I managed to carry all the cupcake myself by carefully stacking poetry in a box. Natsuki is already texting up a storm, but I can't respond. Thanks to the hand being full. Okay, that was something. I smiled, putting my phone away. Her personality even though through her text. It was shown through her text. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Natsuki at the festival. By knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. It's been a while though. Where's Sayori? We mean to walk together but she's late again. I don't want to leave her behind. If she takes much longer time, I'm going to be late for school. More time passed, there's going to be a moment of the decision soon if she doesn't arrive. I'm just ready to leave. I finally spot her slowly moving down my leg. She's carrying a sack in her... But she's carrying a ball sack in her hand, and I'm surprised she isn't running over to me. She isn't aware of how late she is. Sayori, where have you been? We could have been late for school. Oh, I know. Sorry, sumimasen. I am... Oversleep again? Oh, couldn't decide what to have for breakfast again? She immediately pouts. You're such a meanie sometime. I know, you know my teasing is all good fun, right? She mumbled something under her breath. Of course. Looked like she back to her normal self again. I definitely believe. I feel a little guilty in not spending time Sunday with her, but then again, it was probably wise to give her space. Then again, Natsuki also needed help. I pointed to the nutsack she carrying, which contained a sort of colorful little gift bag. Ah, those are the gifts you've been working on over the weekend. Yep, I managed to get everything we need: candy, clothes, and bookmark. It was a lot of fun. Although it was kinda hard to stop myself from eating a sweet. And did you manage it? People won't turn taste if a sweet or two goes missing, right? I can't help but laugh. That's such a Sayori thing to say and do. That's true. I'm glad you're feeling a bit better today, Sayori. And I know I'm sorry if I was a bit too insensitive on Friday. I just worried a lot, that's all. It's okay, baby. It really is. It's sweet that you were concerned. But yes, fine. I'm fine. Everything fine. Fine. Although, I'm kinda nervous for the festival. Honestly, I don't blame you for that. It's kinda nerve-wracking, isn't it? I mean, I know how much it means to Monica, but at the same time, I didn't realize how intimidating reciting poetry to a bunch of strangers can be. Yeah, I was all back in the club room, but now the actual day is here. She looked a little nervous. I reached over and gave her a squeeze on the shoulder. I used the force to destroy the force. We'll be fine, don't worry. I know how much you like poetry, plus your poem are great. I just hope my performance is up to standard. Oh, don't be silly, BBB. They will love your poem, I just know it. I chuckle, admiring the definite optimism that really makes Sayuri well Sayuri. Guess we find out, ha 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 ha. By the way, are you doing anything after the festival? Anything fun? No, I haven't really have planned that far. I'm not great at doing that anyway. I'm kinda hoping we finish early so we can get the rest of the day off, to be honest. So what you're really saying is that you want to go home and sleep, right? Oh, look at how many students there are. How many clubs are having their own little event today? What a tactical change of topic that is. Our school is inside. There's a lot of students milling around. It's a little strange to think that there are so many fellow students around, yet I've been feeling so lonely. Or at least before joining the literary club. Times like this make me grateful that Sayuri told me about the club in the first place. I don't know, probably quite obscure. By the way, Sayuri. What's up, BBB? I just want to say, well, no matter how the festival goes, I'm really grateful you told me about the club and let me join. I've had a lot of fun so far. I scratched the back of my head nervously as Sayuri looked conscientiously at me. I've never been good at expressing myself, and probably so. I guess what I'm trying to say is thank you. It's been so much fun being able to spend time with you again. Too. It really take me back. You don't have to thank me for anything, silly. I enjoy it too. After all, it's been lovely thing. It's been lovely if a thing could go back to how they used to be. How they used to? What do you mean? Oh, nothing. Strange choice of word. What she mean by this? As we encounter the counter yard and make our way to our meeting room, she breaks the silence by giggling. Something funny? Just have a thought to steal one of Natsuki cupcake without realizing. Ah, you sure that's a good idea? Natsuki might be little, but you know better than I do that she can be pretty free. Oh, don't worry about her. She might seem a bit mean on the outside, but she's harmless. Don't let her fool you. Well, I'd rather her than me. BBB, Sayuri. Just kidding. It's good to see you guys. Do you want to come and give me a hand? Monica is placing a little blanket on each of my desks in classroom. This must be the one she prepared that has all the poems we've been performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted. So that's the one I'll be performing. Hey, do you guys want to check out the framelit? What? Interesting. The comments are really nice. Yes, sir. I put down the tray of cupcake. I'm holding a grab and one of the puppet laid on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. They look pretty. Something like definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the page. Each member poem is brilliantly written on its page, giving it a almost professional feel. I recognized the girl poem from one they performed during our practice. Just then, Natsuki burst into the room, her school bag swinging wildly. Yuri trailing behind her, carrying a roll-up banner and a large duffel bag. Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you guys got here before me. I thought it was pretty early. Oh, sumimasen for being late. I'm glad some preparation is already underway though. It should take less time to set everything up this way. Yeah, let's work together, everyone. Beep. I jumped at the southern one. Yes. Where's all the cupcake? Don't tell me you forgot them. Is it normal to be scared by tiny underclassman girl? I mentally shake my head. I really got to get it together. Relax, they're right here. Just hold on a minute. I step over to where I put the box of cupcakes and begin unpacking the tray. Don't let them out so messily. Quit the bossy little princess. Then if you wouldn't mind, Sayuri, can you help me with this? Yuri gestured at her bag, to which Sayuri nodded cheerfully. I helped Natsuki with the cupcake, but Yuri and Sayuri start putting up the decoration. Meanwhile, Monica continued putting down the fromlet. It isn't long before Natsuki has carefully rearrange the cupcake in neat formation. Looks really good, if I say so myself. I have to agree, we made a pretty good team. Very nice. Yeah, hey BBB, next time we do something like this, I can carry some tray too. Hey, it's totally fine with me. And my arms are longer too after all, so I can carry more, haha. Still, we are a team, aren't we? I gotta carry my weight too. I'm not some helpless damsel in distress, you know. Oh, I have left social manga already. Alright, Mr. Kenneth. As I laugh, I glance over Sayori and Yuri. They put a banner with an inspiration code written on a colorful gradient of the color of the sky. A good writer possesses not only his own spirit, but also the spirit of his friends. There's a quote by German philosopher Friedrich Nietzsche. What? Friedrich Nietzsche. Hey, he has some very interesting thoughts, although there are some that I don't quite agree with. Oh, I thought of him. I thought I heard of him. As usual, Yuri outclassed me with her intellectual. It seemed that I also hang up a certain of origami paper tied to ribbon in a doorway. Upon closer inspection, each paper has a different kanji letter written on it. Hey, it looks like you did something similar to natsuki with your kanji curtain. Is that so? I have to look at what she done after I finish setting up. She gestured to few candles as she wouldn't cylinder-shaped object. Yuri said that an essential oil is sulfur. Yes, it's an aromatherapy, one of my favorite contributor to the positive atmosphere. I'm excited to see how it's worked later. It looks like all the preparation are almost finished now. I feel like there's something missing though. Suddenly, I noticed a large bag sitting proudly by itself on to the side. That's Sayori, isn't it? Sayori, did you forget to set up your pot? I did. She rushed over the bag and quickly empties out it full of small colorful bag ties shot with thin ribbon. Wow! Don't worry, I had you out. We start organizing the goodie bags in neat row on the desk closer to the door. I peek inside one of them as we do so. You can take your bag if you want. Inside the bag, I find candies, stickers, inspiration quotes from poems, some of the cardstocks, and bookmarks. Look, there's a good mix of things in here. I choose only the best candy for the festival, and the best quote. The bookmark as well. You bitcha! We laugh as we finish our task. I take a bag, fish out the candy, and pop into my mouth. Sayori really does have good taste. The chocolate and toffee seems to melt on my tongue. Can I have one too, BBB? I can't resist those puppy eyes though. So sad. Arigato, you're the best. This doesn't look like a festival at all. Look like a nightmare fury. Nightmare in my. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus. Not gonna light up in the light of the candle. It looked like a paranormal activity room. Seriously, why don't you turn out the light? Oh my god. Sari and I head toward the other three girls who huddled near the front of the classroom, mumbling to each other. It's about time to start, yes? Okay, that's really creeping me out. Almost, we wrote that we were going to start at 10 AM on our poster, that's in 10 minutes. Are people actually going to show up for this? Don't be so negative. Some people have shown up already, and I'm sure that they will follow in soon. You guys don't have to be worried so much. I got a full faith in all of you. I've seen all your poems. It's been amazing watching each and every one you find and nurture your unique with flying time. She smiled encouragingly at the us. To her credit, her words are helpful, even though I haven't been part of the club for as long as I got a dream. Even P. Say what? Who is that? Who are you? Where you come from? Wait, what? Natsuki. It was a joke, geez. Thought of some humor would lighten the mood. Ah, sorry, just trying to make sure everyone in the best frame of mind before we start. It's okay, Monica. We all understand and appreciate that. Yeah. We know how much this club means to you. I want it to be success as much as you do. Couldn't have it better. It couldn't have it better myself. Even though I've only been here for a couple of few days, I really felt like home. Truth to be told, I used to be kinda lonely. Knowing that I'm including something with people like you guys always made me feel better. I haven't told anyone about how I'm lonely and how I've been feeling. I'm a little nervous about how they react. They all turn to me, varying degrees of emotion on their face. Natsuki impressively looked to the side, while Sari and Yuri gave me an impression of concern. Sasake-yo. Ah, baby, I had no idea you feel that way. I'm sorry. I really hope we can change that. I'm so happy you feel welcome here too. Exactly what we wanted. I agree. No one should feel alone. I know it's quite a difficult thing to experience. I feel a warm flush of gratitude at their work. Thanks guys, that means a lot. Also, Monica, I told Sally this earlier. I figured you might appreciate hearing this. Well, no matter how the festival goes, I just want to say thank you to all of you. Thanks to you guys, that lonely feeling has disappeared. You've been also welcoming, accept, and believing me. I'm really appreciative of that. So even if this even doesn't quite go as planned, just know that I really love it, and I'm so glad Cyril told me about this club. If the other don't like what we have, well, it's their loss, right? The creepy smile began. The girl not in agreement smiling at me. I have no idea my word would have such an impact, but I'm glad it did in the end. It feels so rewarding to be able to get the club back for a change. Monica turned to me, eyes shining with appreciation. Thank you, PPP. You're right. Hearing those words from a newcomer really made me feel like I succeed in my goal as a president. After all, I wanted to create a place where people can feel comfortable and share literature, and what you just said made me feel like it's all worth it. She turned to face the other. See guys, if we can show BBR my amazing literature, who to say we can't show the other students the same thing? Don't see them as a stranger, see them as a potential club member. She's definitely got inspired with it. Yeah, good thinking, Monica. What the worst could happen? Yeah, but if they say anything bad about my cupcake, I'm gonna kill them with my bitter Russian missile. Just kidding. Yuri giggles smallly. I won't lie to you, but I'm quite nervous. But after hearing what you said, baby, I really think they might be the only people out there. This club could be the perfect place for them. Yeah, we might even find more manga enthusiastic. Yep, I messed up. That's the spirit. Now let's go up and show the rest of the school just what the literary club is made of. As a queue on the queue, a few people went into the room, clearly looking around the room. Monica confidently walked over and greeted them, and so it began. Monica and Sayori greet the newcomer and settle them in the desks throughout the classroom. Some people are already helping themselves to cupcake, and I noticed Natsuki keep an eye on them. You better not! Meanwhile, Yuri is never looking through a famlet. I can see her silently mouthing the word to her phone. Now that I'm thinking about it, I should get some extra practice in as well. Before I could do so though, Monica headed back toward us with Sayori in tone. Showtime, everyone. Let's do this! Time to get this over with. I can do this. We grew up and stand together in front of the classroom. Monica stepped up to the podium and cleared throat, drawing the room attention to her. Okay everyone, welcome to the Lecture Club Poetry Performance. My name is Monica, just Monica. Some girl sitting near the front of class waved at her. And I'm the president of the club. Accompanying me is the vice president, Sayori. Hi guys! And the rest of the club member, Yuri, Natsuki, and the last but not least, Bibi. We all wave at the student with varying degrees of enthusiasm. I hope that you all enjoy my poetry, and that we'll be able to help contribute to the memory of festival. Literature is amazing in the ability to connect us to the human condition. I really hope this event will help encourage others to start participating as well. Our club will gladly welcome any new members, from those who love words and writing as well, to anyone who simply just curious and want to learn more. After all, after this theatrical performance, we'll be opening up the stage for anyone else to perform, so don't be shy. And now, without further ado, I'll be starting with my poem, The Way They Fly. Natsuki, Sayori, Yuri, and I had off to settle in the frontmost desk, saving the seat at the end for Monica. She stands there alone yet radiating confidence. After flashing a smile and winking at us, ah, each word is crystal clear and inducing motion. Somehow her recitation is even better than it was only a few days ago. She must have practiced hard to achieve the perfection. The classroom is silent at first, drinking in her word. After a few moments, however, with some whispering started up in the back of the classroom. I guess that's the inevitable, but it still doesn't make any less annoying. I exchanged a look with Natsuki, who rolled her eye at the description. Sayori pat my head and gave me encouraging smiles. She's comfortable as always. As Monica's poem progressed, more and more people wander in. Normally this would be a good thing, but they're making a lot of noise. Thankfully, they simmer down once they realize Monica speaking, but the damage had already been done, and it always will be. I am inevitable. A round of applause filled with the room, and Monica beams at everyone, patiently waiting for them to finish. Thank you for listening, everyone. Like and subscribe for more. For the newcomer, welcome. We're just in the midst of showing you all of our poems. For the definite of those who just joined us, he quickly reintroduced everyone. Anyway, next up is Monica. It's Natsuki. Take it away. Natsuki stumbled as she made her way in front of class. I guess the nerves are getting to her. It doesn't really help that someone sneaker, causing her to turn to glare at them. You better not! Sayori seems to notice too, as she hesitated to shoot Natsuki a reassuring smile. Natsuki stand at the front of the classroom with her poem in hand, slight trace of irritation still visible on her face. Anyway, so my poem called Jump. She took a deep breath and began her recital. Just as I hoping, she's able to inject her trademark bouncy style into her performance, bringing the word to life. She doesn't quite radiate the confidence Monica did, but her unique style shines through, giving the poem a flow and rhyme, while simply it's effective. My heart sinks as I start picking up the newcomer having their own conversation in the back of the room. I'm hit with surge of anger. How can they be so inconsiderate? It's clear that they aren't paying attention, and from the pause and change Natsuki in tones, she clearly picked up on it as well. Why can't they just save their stupid selfish conversation for all their performance? Really. Her poem come to an end, but unlike Monica, there's slightly awkward moment of silence. Once again, there's a round of applause, but it's clear that the audience engagement isn't quite as strong. Great performance, Natsuki. I really like the rhythm of that poem. Natsuki forced a smile and made her way back to the seat. It's clear that she's upset. Anyway, our vice president, Sayori. Hi everyone. Oh my god, today I'm so happy. I hope you like my poem. She cheerily stripped up to the front poem in her hand. As she turned to the face, she looked a little nervous, fluctuating slightly. Hey, sorry, I'm a little nervous. It's okay, Sayori. Just remember what we have practiced. I got faith in you. Yeah, you got this. This one caught my though. She began her poem. Her soft voice guided her through the recitals, and the remarkable contrast between her cheerful inflection and the more bittersweet nature of the word. Out the corner of my eyes, I noticed people casually flicking cupcake wrapper on the floor, along with candy wrapper lying on the table. Worse still, the talkings get louder and more noticeable. Monica looked around at the perpetrator, throwing at them. I'm gonna delete all of you. Oh. One of the students let out a loud yawn, making absolutely no effort to hide. Another student picked up a quote and knew their friends. They both frowned and laughed at the message, and I got horrible feeling a mocking kind of laugh. At this point, I'm seeing red. If we weren't in school, I would have punched this inconsiderate prick by now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Not cool. Well, yeah, I would do that the same thing. Don't care about those prick. Fickle. She's probably the sweetest person I ever met. Despite the no obvious disruption, she's still trying her best and is making a real effort to continue. To her credit, her performance is still commendable. She's managed to work as the contrast of her enunciation against the word in her favor. It's an interesting depth to the poem. I would love to see more of this side to her. She brings her performance to a close, hands shaking slightly. Lovely poem, Sayori. You really brought the lad one to life. Arigato! Something up with her voice. It's like she was on Friday. It's Friday! Monica stand up, turning to address everyone in the room. Just a polite remember that it's much appreciated if everyone give out their... What? Just a polite... Oh, everyone could give out some pose of respect while they're performing. Monica looked stern while Natsuki looked positive, furious. Thank you. Now the stage is all yours, Yuri. Yuri looked terrified at this point. Well, everything about her looked terrified. To be honest, Sari gave her a reassuring squeeze and leaned over whispering to her. You got this. You got this, Yuri. Just pretend it's only me, Natsuki, and Yuri and Monica, and also yourself. You got this. Sorry. I can't do this, PPP. Yes, you can. I believe in you. I seen you a person that you can write and how to portray that as a markup. Oh my god. I love that. I love seeing the side of you. Besides, like you said, this club could be the perfect place for the other people. We just don't know yet. She swallowed nervously, nothing at my birth. Okay, arigato. She tried to read poem, glance firmly to her chest, and avoiding eye contact with everyone as she walked in. Her eye flicked up to glance at the classroom when she gets on the stage, although she quickly ducked her head back down to her poem on the podium. This poem is titled after the image of the Crimson Eye. Her voice quickly as she started, but unlike her recitation a few days ago, the murk and trembling version of Yuri remained well into the poem. She determinedly forged her head, but I can tell that she's enjoying it. She's not enjoying it in slightest. The rest of the classroom, momentarily subdued by Monica's words, soon began to grow louder. After a few lines of her poem, they are even more unruly than before. The crickling of rubber filled in the air, and a few points Yuri is drowned by the other voice. I catch a few people getting up and leaving the classroom, and by the slight hitch in her voice, it seems that Yuri sees them as well. Her eyes stay glued to her poem now, and it looks like she's trying her hardest to ignore everyone. One boy quietly whistled at Yuri, causing her to jump and lower her head even more. Wow. She's practically shaking like a leaf. Wow. This is absolutely disgusting behavior, and I opened my mouth to say something. Suddenly, Natsuki stands up, a loud scraping noise from her pushing away from the desk, drawing the attention of the student. Can you all just shut up? I'm really freaking sick of this. How can you be so rude? I'm gonna shoot all of you back to the pit of Russia. We're trying our best. We're trying our best to show you something amazing here. Are you just going to storm all over the hard work like that? Unbelievable. I can understand how people can be this arrogant, and they just plain terrible. I didn't even want to interrupt you, Yuri, but I can't stand it anymore. You idiot, you bug at the Jotaro as well live to become Sorry. If you are going to pretend to pay attention, there's completely silent for a bit. Only care for the food anyway. Let's go, guys. Who is this? Who is this? Who the freak are you? You look like a twitchback from the... I forgot. One this boy speak up and began to lead his friend away. One by one, more students started following them out the door. I threw a panicked look over to Monica, who's holding a strange, stiff expression on her face. Look, looked like she struggled to stay calm for everyone. After a few moments, there barely anyone left. Yuri meanwhile quietly began speaking again, but her voice is barely audible. There's just a stifling silence accompanying her words. When she finished, a big smattering of applause sounded from the few who were left. She unsteadily stepped down from the stage, a blank look on her face. She won't look at any of us either. I'm worried about her. Okay. Monica voice cracked as she spoke up. She's trying her best as she threw this. I don't think any of us could have predicted that it would turn out this way. Thank you, Yuri. You did wonderful. I'm sorry for all these disruptions and sheer arrogance you had to endure. Those kind of people really are the worst. To those who are left, I want to thank you all for staying and apologize as well. This is definitely not normal occurrence for the Literal Club, I assure you. Well, let's finish this with BBB then. With having started, I slowly get up and walk onto the stage. When I get to the podium, I appear by the side of the classroom. Candies and cupcake wrappers are strewn across the floor, and quote cards tossed about, with many cards now featuring shoes print over the bird. The remnants of goodie bag are left ripped apart on the desk. Even the kanji curtain looked tangled up and messy. The only student left are the one who waved to Monica at the beginning. This is what Yuri had to see when reciting her poem. No wonder she didn't want to look up and face these people. Can I really do this now? How were the others able to finish their poem? I looked at the clock, only 10:20. Has it really only been 20 minutes? Taking a shaky breath, I began to speak. Hi everyone. I would like to take a second to apologize as well, both to those who are checking out the club today and those who are already in. But despite everything that happened, I can say that I'm glad I joined since I got to meet so many amazing people. I believe you guys will love it as much as I did too. Anyway, I hope that you enjoy Aquatic with the Night. I started reading and struck once again by the beauty of the poem. The loneliness and isolation conjured so truly. I can relate to all of those feelings. I won't be as good as the others at reciting, but I only hope that it will be able to do the poem justice. Justice for everyone. Maybe I should save here. I'm really... Oh my god. The quiet of the classroom suits the line of the poem well, and recital seems to fly by rather quickly. Excellent poems, BBB. What a great way to run off the event. As I stepped down from the stage, Monica stepped up and addressed the room. Thank you all for coming and staying. I truly appreciate from the bottom of my heart. That's it for the scheduled recitation, but you guys are free to stay and hang out with everyone. There's an awkward silence for a few moments, then the remaining students start to stand up. Shiori? Oh. Wow, another waifu material, guys. What do you think? Another waifu material. Hey, Monica. Oh, and you too. Wait, how's the voice? Oh, let's start with this. Oi, Monica. Oh, and you too, BBB. I didn't even know you were in this club. This girl standing before us is actually my homeroom class representative, Shiori. Given that both she and Monica are class represents, they probably friends. Yeah, I only joined about a week ago, so... Ah, I see. Yep. Hey, there's a way you guys want treat me. The way you guys treat was seriously awful. It's fine. Thanks for staying. Either way, sorry about everything, Monica. I will check out the club sometime. You give us a small consummatory smile, and I'm a torn between wondering whether everyone pity us or sympathizing with us. We all start to file out of the classroom after a few more goodbyes. Monica keeps a strange smile plastered on her face. Meanwhile, Yuri has her head buried in her arm under the desk. In contrast, Natsuki is staring straight ahead, getting her teeth, and silently look down at the desk, picking at a spot of the vanished wood. Oh, it's messy now. Not good. Not good. To say the attention in the air would be a massive understatement. The silence in the room, made by the words, sense awkwardness. No one knows what to say. No one expects the festival to end this way. The impact is hitting on us. So that could have gone better. Well, I mean, you're the one who did it, so nah. By the time at humans fall flat, I immediately regret speaking. Meanwhile, it looked like Monica's face has finally fallen. I don't understand. Where did it go wrong? Where did it go wrong, guys? We spent so long preparing for this, and after all the efforts, for the first time, that outgoing, confident Monica seems to radiate has snuffed out. She clearly cared a lot about this event, and I feel awful for her. I know, I don't get it either. I thought you guys did such a good job as well. The decoration, the recital. I'm sorry, Monica. Oh, don't worry, BBB. It's not like your fault anyway. She smiled weakly at me, glancing around. I noticed that Yuri and Natsuki seemed particularly upset, with Yuri looking absolutely dejected and Natsuki steaming mad. This is your fault, Monica. I told you this was a stupid idea. None of us even that comfortable with doing it in first place. Now look where it landed us. Excuse me, my fault? You all agreed to do this. Pardon me for thinking it would actually go well. What's so wrong about that? Oh god, no. We only agreed to do it because we feel like you're forcing us. I was really hope this would happen. Giving everyone low moods and agreement is the last thing we need. I didn't force anyone, Natsuki. You know how much this club means to me. Was just excited to show everyone what the rest of the school. Yeah, because that was such a good idea, wasn't it? I'm really starting to get sick of your constant sarcasms, you know. Why can't you just try being positive? Why can't you just try being positive for once in your life? Oh my god, that was something. Yes, it's funny you should say that, because I'm really starting to get sick of your self-righteous, know-it-all attitude. We know that it was a bad idea, but no! You just had to insist on this, even though no one was happy with it. It was for a reason. Look at how much we enjoyed here. It is really so unreasonable to think that we could have just found someone else like him, or just too positive for you to even platform. This is awful. The other students were bad enough, but now Monica and Natsuki are going for each other's throat. Look at how badly everyone was humiliated. How considerable all of those bugger. She struggled for a moment. Her anger inhibited her ability to speak. Those a-hole were to all of us. She didn't give a damn. Sorry, didn't even give a damn about anything we had to say. We did the one prick say. What did that one prick say? He was only here for the food. All of that hard work just for nothing. She actually kicked one of the desks, the loud noise joy Yuri. Like yick! Who looked with tears in her eye. Please, please, Natsuki. Can you calm D? Don't tell me you're taking her side, Yuri. You had to experience the worst of it. I don't get why you're not mad either. Natsuki, there's no point in being angry at Monica. She didn't want this to happen. She had no idea people would react this way. It's bad enough that the students were rude. I really don't like fighting inside the club itself. Yeah, but if Monica just listened to us when we said we weren't comfortable with the whole idea, this would never happen. Monica sighed. This is kind of conflict she generally leaves for Sari to deal with. But in that case, Sari looks to destroy introvert. Look, what you not understand is that sometimes we just have to take risks. Sure, these things don't go well, but we always have a chance. It wouldn't have ended like this, and we could have a new member. She turned to me. I mean, you all people can understand the best, right, BBB? You made the choice to come here. Look how much you enjoy it. Oh, don't you try and suck it up to him, Monica. Face it, you never listen to us, your club member, or take our opinion into account. Damn me, I'm not alone in thinking that, BBB. Oh, agree? Now I have to choose a side? I don't really have to do this. I desperately looked at Yuri and Sari, but both looked too upset to get involved. Okay, I see what you mean. Okay, The hardest choice is quite the strongest will. Oh my god, what should I do? Okay, I'm not choosing any size, okay? I keep my eye closed, and I will choose. Okay, my eyes closed. Sometimes tell me that... Wait, sometimes tell me this is going to make me very unpopular with Natsuki. I brace myself for what's going to come next. Natsuki, come on, you know better than I do. That Monica loved this club is only unusual. She want to share it with the rest of the school. Oh, I choose Monica's side. Great. Ugh, seriously? You're actually taking her side? I can't believe this. No, it's not like that. I'm not taking her side. It's just what? This is exactly what you're trying to do, BBB. Don't try and break the ball. Natsuki, that's not what he's trying to say. He just... Oh, of course. You're jumping to his aid. Shut up. Shut up, Monica. Monica looked furious for a moment, and I think Natsuki has finally gone too far. She closed her eye and took a deep breath, eventually trying to contain her anger. Geez, Natsuki, don't you think that was a little out of order? You didn't have to shout at her. What would you know? You haven't been here for 5 days. Why is everyone making me... Why everyone try to make me the bad guy here? Remember when Monica said she makes sure people weren't going to be rude during our performance? Oh my god. I chose the wrong thing, maybe. Well, congratulations. She sure did a fantastic job with that. I mean, it's not like anyone worth Whistle and Yuri or anything, was it? Some influencer, you know. Her bitter sarcastic tirade continued on each point worsening the atmosphere. I'm the only one who can see this, Wow say. I'm the only one who can see this I'm the only one who can see this for what is it? It's just like Monica trying to use the club for the boost of her popularity. And it sickened me. You think we are just one sort of a pawn for you? Explain why you didn't even consider how actually we were all to do this, or why you let everyone walk over us. Natsuki, you're just being ridiculous now. Why would I want to hurt all of us? It's not exactly been easy on me either. Natsuki let us know our direction. You? Why would you all the people knowing about life being hurt? Monica blinked, looked like she'd been slapped. It's easy for you, Monica, with your role as the queen of the school. Everyone liked you, all that crap. You know, have such a perfect file and all. Never having to defend your interests. Never had everyone regulate you for anything you like. I share class with this a-hole, you know, and you can bet they're gonna have a lot of fun telling everyone else about how much of a loser we are. And guess what? It's all because of you. I can particularly hear the venom dripping from her words. At this point, I feel absolutely horrible. Face it, Sari would be a better president than you could ever be. Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. Well, I chose the wrong decision. Freak me. Hey, I'm being fair, okay? I be fair. You see me doing fair. You see me that. I'm not choosing side, okay? Well, I just turned out that I choose the wrong thing, maybe. Oh god. And with that, a sickening silence falls into the room once more. But this time, it's a million times worse. The fire in Natsuki's eye is blazing, and a quiet sob can be heard from Yuri. Sari miserably hugging herself, looking completely lost for words. Monica is wearing a tawny expression on her face, looking both enraged and heartbroken. The whole club wait for her to reply to the bombshell Natsuki just dropped on. Yep. But without word, Monica turned on her heel and walked out of the room. The impact of Natsuki's words hanging in the air behind her. No one knows what to say. For a few moments, the heavy silence remained. We all exchange look. Yuri is merely wiping her eyes on the sleeve, and Sayori is standing awkwardly. Natsuki, on the other hand, is refusing to meet anyone's gaze. She looked like she regretting her word a little bit. Guys, please, can we make sure that never happen again? It was awful. That was horrible to experience, to say the least. With Monica to restore the order and keep these things going, the club suddenly felt armless and disorganized. Natsuki, I know you're angry, but can you please find Monica and apologize? But, please, I know you're feeling a bit guilty over what you said. After all, you were a bit mean. Natsuki grumbled, something under her breath. Nah, it's okay. I'll go and find Monica. No offense, Natsuki, but I don't think she particularly want to see you right now. I wish I would leave my ward off. That's probably a more diplomatic to say. Well, Natsuki glared at me. Fine. As I turned to leave, I slightly motioned to Yuri and Sayuri to try and talk to Natsuki. Sayuri nodded and Yuri nervously swallowed. Now, where would Monica go? She would probably want somewhere quiet where she could be by herself. Which ruled out the classroom, the courtyard, the cafeteria. The only two places coming to my mind are the girl toilet or the rooftop. Well, I'm hoping it isn't the girl toilet. Bye. She's gonna take a pee. I made the way to the staircase leading up to the top, thinking about how the conversation is going to be. Will she even want to talk to me? She didn't even try to say anything. She left. Was she that upset? Although, given what Natsuki said, I really wouldn't blame Monica. Guess that's the only one way to find out. There's a door at the top step, which opened to the rooftop. Bracing myself, I put my hand on the cool steel door handle and pushed the door open. Oh my god, I think I chose the wrong thing. That was supposed to say. Well, I think I'm gonna end the episode right here. I don't want to see anything bad happening. Great, great, just great. Yeah. So, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys stay safe. And I will see you guys in the 6th episode of Doki Doki Blue Sky. And see you soon. Sayonara. Team X Mafia out.